much money the fans going to pay to see Gumake, Cowher, Lissa Thomas? You got to put a cap on it, because at the end of the day, if they're not paying money to see you play, right? And this is the funny thing about this whole negotiation. You know what's going down here? You guys are negotiating on the rookies' work. They haven't done the work. The rookies have done the work and got the viewership up. If you look at who they're trying to see, man, they're trying to see these young players, not the old players. And I think that's where everybody's got a little confusion in the kitchen, where they're thinking it's the old players everybody's coming to see, but they're not. Folks, this is Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. They've come out and said the money is a hoax. It's not real. The money's real, okay? And at the end of the day, I think you're out of gas. I don't think you're not going to get our revenue sharing, because you're not paying the cost of the talent that we have to pay for operations to go out there and get the talent to make us the money. And you're not a part of that. You're not a part of that process. And good luck with that, I'll tell you that. Folks, I went way over today, but after I looked at it, I sat back a couple days. I said, this is ridiculous. Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast, we let it rip a little bit. It's an open mic. All things are possible to those who believe. And you know what? I mean, you got to look at it in the right way. Mellow Yellow, you know what? I'll close with you. They are poor representation of the WNBA Players Association. Is a lack of information they're willing to share with the public. And they're selfishly negotiating without thinking about what's going to happen when the college players, where are they going to go if there's no WNBA? And some of these grow up with a dream of playing in the WNBA. You guys are just doing this for yourself. That's the fans. And that's really coming from Mellow Yellow, and I'm going to come back to you next. I'll come back with the fans, and we'll read off some stuff. But, folks, the fans are saying, you're really drowning out the kids that are coming who are innocent, right? The kids who are coming behind do not have the same thing. They're coming off of financial wealth of universities, educated in business, because you have to be now. And now they're saying we can walk in this league. We can help you, WNBA. That's the difference. The older players are what they're due, but the younger players are screaming, WNBA, we can help you grow. And if a player or younger players can help you grow, you need new life, folks, because the college basketball, the reason it's successful, it turns over every 4 years. It turns over every 4 years. You got 4 new years of players who are coming in the fans can fall in love with. Really, the average WNBA career, I really would tell you this, unless you're outstanding, should be about 4 to 5 years. You play 4 to 5 years, 6 years, you get a pension, you move on in life. And that's how it works, folks. Your knees are going to get bad when you get older, whatever hip, ankle problems you have, that's going to be a part of it. But it's not here for you to stay 20 years and play basketball. And I think that's what has happened. Folks, I went way over the time, but for all of you, man, I appreciate you, love you. Life is what it is. I stand 100% behind what I say. I'm a Caitlin Clark fan, and at the end of the day, but I got to also get out of the fan mode and be objective and tell you, Caitlin Clark, the blueprint works. Either you're with it or you're not. If you're not, you got to find somewhere else to play.